Alright, welcome back. So, we're gonna go work on getting this completed. I can complete only 3 or 4 quests from completing Shadowbringers in its totality. And we're gonna have stuff to do in the downturn, so I'll be able to work on some... Oh, I didn't saw anything, okay. Working on some other stuff, so I know we'll be waiting for a while, especially for queuing for the dungeon for the last quest of this thing. Oh, there's no quest. Of course there's not. There's no dungeons. It's just gonna be us talking all, like, every single freaking, every other quest in this expansion. Okay. That's probably boring anyways. Okay. Let's go over to... over there. And we'll just fly over because I'm lazy. Because I am not... There's so much... like missed opportunity with even with the Almigo. Like you get here and it's like there's nothing here at all. Just don't understand it. Oh, but anyways, I did change my summoner glam finally. So we're a little good guys wear black kind of situation. So I think it's not too bad. Do need to change the book. I think I need to get a better book glam. I was starting to work, like I said, I think I've done this before. I mentioned I started working on the the resistance book, but I think it doesn't really change that much in the context of things, but we're gonna be working on that later some other time. We have to do leveling roulettes anyways, so we'll see. Show me in. For another cutscene, it's probably take like 20 minutes too. They all show up. Interesting.
Esteemed guests, you honor us with your presence. As there is much to discuss, let us begin.
Information on our taken brethren you have, yes? Hear it we would! Beyond forgiveness these featherless ones are! With rivers of blood shall they pay. Freed our people must be!
We too would see your kin liberated. But ere we attempt their rescue, we must first find a means to negate the risk of tempering. Without that, we will be unable even to approach the towers, let alone contend with their defenders.
If all else fails, I've always found cannonballs quite effective.
They changed her voice again. That was different. Twice. Whatever. Anyways.
And what of the prisoners? Would you see them slaughtered?
Think for a moment. Ponder, consider, think. If Merlwyb truly intended to bombard the towers, she would have done so by now. Remember, we came here to find a solution together, did we not?
Y'Stola spoke of defenders. I but offered a means to clear a path, should you require it.
Given the enemy's capabilities, we will all need to play our part if we are to have any chance of success. For if any here should give less than their best, it will be to the cost of every living being on this star.
A paragon, the Empire, our very gods. How can we hope to prevail against such odds?
That our foe is formidable, none would deny. But our strengths are many and varied. In this chamber, I see masters of strategy, masters of magic, masters of the land, the air, and the sea. And together, there is nothing in creation we cannot overcome. I beg your pardon?
What is it, Soulwalker? Do you not express your passion thus? A little pretty without gills, perhaps? Suffice it to say, I am proud to be counted amongst Eorzea's finest. We Sahagin.
We kobolds have not forgotten the crimes the Overdwellers committed against us in the past. But today we look to the future, as allies united in purpose.
Ah! Make mock of the Ixal the Paragon does! Turns kin into puppet!
As Patriarch Zadar will attest, the Scions have granted us a means to free your brethren from their thraldom. This boon we will gladly share, that your people might never be enslaved again.
We accept! We accept!
Praise be!
It's taken a while, but I do believe we might be one step closer to a world without primals. Would that Minfilia were here to see it.
We still have a long way to go, and we're going to need a lot more Porksies. But we're moving in the right direction.
If I may have your attention, there is one other point I would like to raise. As we can all agree, freeing those held captive must take precedence over every other concern. But experience has taught us that none save those with the capacity to resist tempering can hope to enter the towers unscathed. And even once inside, a still greater threat may yet await them, that which we call a primal. Needless to say, if we are to succeed, engaging with such foes can only ever be considered a last resort. And so I move that we seek to prevent them from being summoned in the first place.
Yes! Both prayer and ether are needed for the ritual. Should either one be denied, the summon...
Indeed. And so we must endeavor to discover the source of the ether on which the process depends. Do so, and...
A promising proposal. While you are conducting your investigations, however, we will need to remain vigilant, lest the Telophoroi commit further abductions and summon primals ere we have the means to prevent them. To stand a better chance of keeping our enemy at bay, we would do well to coordinate our defensive efforts, sending reinforcements to assist our neighbors when needed.
We Amalja would have been overwhelmed were it not for our newfound allies. But say the word, and we shall...
I see we are all in accord. But what are we to call this proud fellowship of ours? I submit that the honor of naming it should go to the Scion whose brave efforts have done so much to unite Eorzea. What say you, my friend?
That's the name I...
A fine choice, for there is none here who does not love Eorzea.
Aye, in that we shall ever be united.
United in our gratitude for the realm that gave us life.
Then let it be recorded that on this day, the Grand Company of Eorzea was born.
Whoopity-doo. Wow. Great.
How long have we dreamed of this moment? And now that it's here, Oh, forgive me. Might we speak outside?
Oh boy, of course. Oh, I forgot to summon Carbuncle. Whoops. Okay, there we go. That's better. Oh man. There's only, what did I look? I looked up. There's 4 quests. There's 3 quests for 5.55. And let's see. Company we keep was we talk to people. Okay, that's not surprising. The next one is we talk to a bunch of people again. So more cutscenes. That's great. And then Death Unto Dawn. Oh, there's a duty. Oh, what? 45. Okay, so at least we have something to do at the end of the last thing for it. Not a fan. I'm really not a fan of this story right now. It's too much of this. Too much cutscenes. You know, too much. Start this day. Da da da. The Grand Company of Eorzea. First of many steps. Okay, cool. Great. Many and more. Okay. Now what do we gotta do? The Crystal Braves. Serve the realm, yeah. What I intended to call the Grand Company of Eorzea. Count on my assistants. Please share it directly with the sylphs. Okay. Till we meet again. As if you have to ask. Yeah, because I was with you founding this stupid company too, if I remember correctly. Explain the details on the way. Pen detailed the organization's history and the events of the deception's failings and demise. Taking some semblance of responsibility, I imagine them might later be referred to by seeking support from the organization. Broadened to encompass the viewpoints of all involved, and they can answer what seems to be the crucial question, namely what Crystal Blaze expanded. Did some members choose to remain while others did not? Who kept the faith? Okay. Intelligence briefing at Castrum Oriens. Okay. Which I don't remember where that is. Oh, that's fine. $50-something? Who's going? Who's making parties? Anything good? Hey, I can help this guy do Tam Tam Deepcroft. I don't feel like it. Because I'd have to do it on a alternate job. No, thank God it wasn't a long cutscene about them talking about it. Capture along with many others, or powers to prevent the tragedies that ensued. By joining the Scions, I have to redeem myself to serve the cause as long as I'm able. You refuse to blame anyone but yourself for the fall of the Crystal Braves. Try to do it, but repay it. Okay. The duty of the strong is to protect the weak. Okay. That's the Scions, pretty much. That's what being a Scion's all about. Found ideas are something to be proud of, but ideas alone won't make a crew. There's another who was only for the coin, the glory, or both. Or was quite a disparate band. Managed to function always all thanks in part to his efforts. Now, like the Scions of Med, look at a ragtag bag and miss deep down. We all got that shared sense of purpose. Taro sifted out all the glory hunters before they made it through the door. Till we meet again. Unofficial business? Is that... No, we're... Okay. Okay, we're a third of the way through. 5.55. Conscious that less life-affirming testimonies await. Let's make our way to Gridania. Can I cut through? Oh, yeah. Well, do I want to be lazy? Do I want to be really, really lazy? I think I do this. Oh, it's not going to let me through. Yeah. I mean, there are a bunch of, like, other... There are a bunch of other, like, really... plot threads that are not tied up. Like that whole, what was we were chasing the one thing that fell over the wall. That was the whole reason of starting into Stormblood, pretty much. Like, I don't remember the name of it. Because they just don't bother going back to actually finding the thing. There was an Ultima weapon or Omega weapon or Omega or whatever. Maybe I'm just completely misremembering, but like, man, I don't know. Some of the stories, like, could be better. Could be a lot better. Oh, we're right on the same side, which is nice. Manage track to have form. Brazen on greater difficulty. Have to form a picture. Some of their comments were harsh. Go to Little South and seek out FFXIV. I will join you anon. Okay. And then we have to go to Little Solace, okay. So I have to go back this way on the ferry into the other area. And another cutscene. Fortunat Lavelier. His father? They're taking the matter quite seriously. Okay, interesting. I will definitely just, I'll warp there. Make it a little bit easier on myself. Yeah, like I said, the story in this is kind of like, I'm kind of done with it, to be honest. I just want it finished. I'm so tempted just to, like, straight up, Conjurer's Guild, that's it. I'm so tempted just to skip all the cutscenes. Straight up. Okay. Let's do another cutscene. Yay, hooray. Yay. Another cutscene, yay. Okay, so Rosafi now it's father, and Elise's father too. We shall soon discover. Okay.
Elder Seedseer, I thank you for granting me this audience.
Whose voice is that? Someone, it was a different person that this person voiced, I think.
I am Fortuno Leveilleur, here in my capacity as representative of the Forum.
Or I'm an idiot, I don't even know. Who knows?
It is I who should thank you, Master Fortuno, for journeying so far and so swiftly. Would that our first meeting could have been under happier circumstances.
It has been too long, Father. You look well.
As do you both. Ameliance will be glad to hear that you are taking care of yourselves.
How is Mother?
She misses you terribly, of course, but is otherwise a picture of health. Circumstances apart, I'm grateful that our meeting has afforded me the chance to be reunited with my children at long last. And I believe I also owe you thanks for the hospitality you showed my father, Louisois, during his sojourn in Eorzea.
All thanks we owe to him. In the days prior to the 7th Umbral Calamity, it was your father's tireless efforts which granted us a means to vanquish the Primals. Were it not for him, our strength would have been quite spent by the time the Empire arrived. That Gridania still stands is in large part his achievement. He was a great man.
He would doubtless have been moved to hear you say so. I must confess, however, that I opposed his decision to intervene. And my position remains unchanged.
To chart the course of history, not to change it. I am familiar with the Sharlayan stance.
It is more than that. It is our way of life, who we are. But I came here not to deliver a lecture, but the Forum's answer to your request. Sharlayan will under no circumstances intervene in the conflict between Eorzea and the Garlean Empire.
May I ask for what reason the Forum has come to this decision? The final days spell the end not only for Eorzea, but the entire world.
The final days? Pray spare me your hyperbole. This conflict is no more than the latest in a series of petty squabbles between yourselves and Garlemald, one in which Sharlayan will take no part. If the final days were truly upon us, we would know.
Father, you must ask the Forum to reconsider. You may feel safe on your little island across the waves, but if you imagine the Telophoroi will leave you be, you are mistaken. They mean to kill us all, themselves included.
Alphino is right. We have seen what the enemy is capable of, the lengths to which they'll go. This is no time to turn a blind eye. If Eorzea falls, so too will Sharlayan. So if you truly love our homeland, you will join us. Now, before it's too late.
I thought you knew better than to raise your voice to your elders. It seems I was wrong. Wrong to ever let you leave, Sharlayan. I consoled myself that your time abroad would instill in you some hint of restraint, of discipline. But I see now that Eorzea has made fools of you both. Have you forgotten why it was that I so vehemently opposed your grandfather's departure? For all his wisdom, his only solution was to go to war. Death, devastation, ruin. Even those who claim victory are scarred for life. What prize could ever justify such sacrifice? It is the duty of the learned to avert such tragedy. By fanning the flames of war, you forsake all you once held dear. I see your friend shares your misguided ideals. But unlike him, you should know better. By espousing such barbaric notions, you subvert the teachings of Sharlayan and place all we have worked for in jeopardy. Alphino, Alisaie, as of this moment, you shall no longer bear the name of Leveilleur.
What?
Father!
How you choose to live your lives is no longer my concern. If you wish to walk the path of ruin, I will not stand in your way.
Master Fourcheneau, while Sharlayan may have no intention of intervening in this conflict, we can still part as friends. Will you not stay and speak with us, that we might learn of Sharlayan's hopes for the morrow?
I have said what I came here to say. Any further discussion would be meaningless.
Father! Wait!
Don't bother, Alisaie!
How can you stand there and watch him walk away? How can you let this happen?
Like, it's good. I hope Endwalker is not as cutscene heavy. Probably should look those up too. $23 quests, 80 to 81, 19, 20. Six. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's over 100 quests again. Come on, man. Oh my god. It's over 100 quests. Though I think the main scenario for Shadowbringers, those were 106 quests for there, and then there's 108 Endwalker. Interesting. Man. Shush. I need another drink. Grave tidings. We care of this. Telafre have emerged. Eastern Highlands of Carathis are marching at speed. A cart now. A cackling robed one. Okay, so we get to go kill Fandaniel, or we get to fight him at least. Something like that. Fandaniel. Port to the landing with all haste. Okay, well, I'm gonna grab a drink, definitely. Almost done. Almost done. Gotta reset Petria and Stell, of course. We'll make a pit stop by the market board. By the Leatherworkers Guild. The Shaded Bower. If you do them, because they're actually timed up almost exactly. So as long as I do it, send them out this quick, they finish at exactly the same, or within like a few seconds of each other that they finish. So then we get another 100. Well, I can make those right now, actually. I might do that while I want to go get a drink. Who sells those again? Here? No. Crap, who sells them here in a Gridania? supplier? Crap. It's not the jeweler. No. Not you. No. It's down here. It was a spoon. Where? Oh, there's the Tinkerer had it. Yeah, figures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's do flip around. Oh, who needs the experience? I could level up Weaver. Culinary. I do like the Weaver glam I got, actually. Or it's not even the glam, it's the actual armor itself. But I think I have enough for the... I'm literally short lightning crystals, of course. Of course I'm short lightning crystals. Cully, I guess? Yeah, Cully. Flip over to Culinarian. Unfortunate. Alright, I'll be back. Alright, I'm almost halfway through these. That's good to see. How's everything looking over here? You're okay, yep. Back there. That's okay too. Okay. Bitrate's been stable, which is actually good. Happy about that. Okay. We'll put these up so we get some money making stuff going, and then I think I already have. Do I have one on the market board still? Probably not. I don't think I do. Unfortunately, I can't click on anybody. Look at like do anything. I can open menus and stuff like this, but that's about it. Oh, Cully leveled up while I was downstairs. Or did it? Durability. I'll put groundwork up here. Not a fan. We'll pop these as before we go into the fight. Just use them up. Yeah, I was actually grinding out the crystals for the anima weapon here, right here. So you only need one to trade in, but I was grinding out the remaining 10 that I have to get all the remaining ones done, because I did summoners and I finished monk too. I was gonna start the this is for white mage's weapon. It's the only one I had leveled up high enough that could do it without, so I'll be able to solo a bunch of the stuff. I mean, obviously I could do Dark Knight too. And Scholar. But I'll have to... We need more of the... Because I have all the... Which one is it? I got all the ones for these 3 done, and I'm working on these 3. Did I finish Ice? I think I finished most of them. I can't actually open my saddlebag. Oh, I can. There we go. Okay, so... Yeah, so I got... Yeah, Ice. This is the last one right here. That's right. I need 8 more of these Earth Crystals, and then I'm done with those. Need a few more of those Bitter Memories of the Dying for the Resistance weapon. But I'll work on that. Chip away at that slowly. Pop back. Get you back out. And we'll sell our stuff. I don't have one on the market. I thought I did. 7:32. A couple of minutes ago. 2012. That should go. That should go really quick. Okay. And we have to go to the dock on the old Gridania side. Or New Gridania, excuse me, New Gridania. New Gridania. Get a little bit of a slowdown here. It's not as bad as Limsa though, which is always good. Fordola. Oh, look at her. She insists her business is urgent. Okay.
Arenvald! I can't tell you how good it is to see you.
It arrived a lot sooner than expected, eh? The day I craned my neck up at you.
Only because you're sitting down. Unless...
Afraid so. The chirurgeons say I may never walk again. Come on, Alfino, it could be worse. Besides, I didn't come here to dampen the mood. Quite the opposite. All I've ever wanted was to fight for a cause I believe in. But my fighting days are over. So I want you to fight in my stead. Be the hero I can't.
I am no hero.
That's what they all say, though. No one ever calls themselves a hero. Even the ones who eat primals for breakfast. It's for others to decide. Look, Alfino. You already are a hero. To me and countless others. We see you doing your damnedest to protect us all. And you're not alone, are you? There are people who believe in you, just as you believe in them. I know what's at stake, and how many people are depending on you. But I believe in you. Believe that you'll see it through. That's why I'm entrusting my dreams to you. Like Albert and Owley once entrusted their dreams to me.
There was a time when I would have borne the weight of such expectations without a second thought. But now, I know just how heavy that burden can be. To tell the truth, I'm beginning to wonder if I chose the right path. Sacrifices will inevitably be made for the sake of the ideals I uphold. Maybe I am not the person I thought I was. The person you think I am.
I wouldn't presume to tell you. But I will say this. In spite of everything, you've come this far. The road ahead might not always be clear, but you've never been one to give up or take the easy way out. And everything you do for others. For a brighter future. I'm proud to call you my friend. Well, I've said my piece, so I'll let you go. I know you've got more important things to be doing. Just give what I've said some thought, all right?
I shall, my friend. And we will meet again soon, I promise.
Nothing left for me to do but wave and smile.
You've got a pretty narrow view of what it means to be a hero, do you know that? You think they're all forged in the fires of battle? That it's all about being brave and killing villains? Alphino and the others will carry on their fight. But theirs isn't the only one. There are other ways you can make a difference. If you stop feeling sorry for yourself and put your bloody mind to it.
There's not much chance of me living the quiet life with you around, is there?
If you're content to twiddle your thumbs thinking of what might have been, that's your lookout. But I reckon you've got some fight left in you.
And I reckon you might be right. If there's a way I can still help my friends, I'll bloody well find it.
The wheelchair, man. Oh my god. Okay. Appears to done some good. Around a cart now as we speak. Let's do the same by saying that it can be as possible. Upon joining the battle, Cartno, several cutscenes will play in sequence. It is recommended that you set aside sufficient time to participate in the battle and view these scenes in their entirety. Your progress through the battle will be saved at certain points. In the event that you are defeated, you will be able to try again for the most recent of these. Please note that if you enter battles associated with other quests or log off from the game, your progress will be lost. Okay. Sure. Level 80. At least it warps us there.
My fellow Scions, as I am sure you will have heard, we can expect no help from Charlian, nor are we any closer to discerning the Telophoroi's grand design. And now, our adversary moves against us in unprecedented numbers, compelling us to answer in kind. The outlook, in short, is bleak. Yet though our foes are many, and we but few, we may still tip the balance in Eorzea's favor.
Of course. We will do what we always do. Deal with the ones our allies can't. A less than daunting prospect, judging by your expression. Could it be that you've dispelled your lingering doubts, Alphino?
Oh, I doubt I ever will. But as my friends have kindly reminded me, I have come this far, and that must count for something.
Gods be good, Alphino. That's what we've been trying to tell you all along.
For one so bright, you can be remarkably dim at times. There is such a thing as overthinking, you know.
Might I suggest that we continue this conversation after the battle? It would appear that Telophoroi have already arrived.
I'll do what I can to cure the Tempered, but they'll have to be incapacitated first.
Have care, my friends, for none can say wherefore our foe did choose this fateful field to be our battleground. Whatever may transpire, pray grant him not the pleasure of deterring you.
Okay, let's go fight. Hopefully finish this off. Finish off Shadowbringers. Officially. Okay. Prime is our primary target, so we'll do that. Not elude the Scions. Yep. Okay, who we gotta...
Prepare yourself!
Okay. Okay. Weird. Am I supposed to be like attacking the tempered ones or whatever? Is that supposed to be the thing? Is that the strat? Oh, we gotta attack that, of course. Yes. Big boy. Go early on jail. Or go with it's supposed to be the Stinian, right? Let's just go. Okay. I take control, Alice? Oh my god, really? I don't know how to do Red Mage. Capacitate them first, okay. I guess we'll just attack. Not have an AoE? Okay, let's see.
Allow me.
She's actually not bad. She's actually really strong.
Just the beginning.
Right behind you.
Oh, you gotta kill me. Okay, I got hit with that. That's my fault. Our cure is really... away. Over here. Anything else? Send Angelo to cure the tempered. Then what? Oh. That's it. I just had a... Cure all the tempered. Van Daniel up there. Things have become clear. The flats conceal an etheric confluence with the pillars of the Azim Steppe at a greater scale. Far greater, well, of course. Cliffs of Fandaniel conjured reach into its very midst. And the purpose, should the lunar primes destroy them, would spark a chain reaction to obliterate the confluence entire, which would probably blow up the entire world, pretty much. Earthquakes, floods, tempests, large fleeing, yeah, waste through. Yeah, so it kills everybody. Okay. Yeah, called that. Things protect the confluence at all costs. Okay. Let's go. Defeat Lunar Odin and defend the ethereal confluence. Okay. I'm Urianger. Really? Okay, that sounds fine.
Protect.
Heal everybody. I'm in the wrong spot. No, no, no. Ooh. That was really bad. can't believe I got hit by that.
Best defense is a good defense!
Lost my bone stack, that's good to see. Oh, come on, I got hit with this one too? You gotta be kidding me. We should be okay. Yeah, we should be fine. Yeah, we're good. We're good. So we go back to the main party. Oh. So we probably take over as Raha. Okay. Foul, huh? Alright. Oh, I should dot him. Yeah, I'll do that too. Oh, it didn't do the dot? Oh, it didn't do it. Interesting. The heck? Casting break. What does that do? He has medical too. Okay, interesting. Let's just get a little bit of our MP back. A little bit of MP. this work on him? Resisted it, okay. Not shocking, actually. No quick cast, which is weird. Heal the confluence a little bit. Another medic just in case. Oh, I'm really out MP. Oh, let's get that back. Oh, I didn't hit it. I moved. No, no, no. You don't do that. That was a little spicy. It was a little spicy. Okay. I think we're good. Okay, that's done. Lunar Ifrit. Okay. So at least I'm fighting as myself again. Defeat Lunar Ifrit and defend the Ethereal Confluence. Okay. I'll fight as myself. Yeah, no crap. Oh, guys. He's not caught. He's not summoned, is he? Oh, that's stupid. That's so dumb. Okay, so we got them all. Okay, cool. Good. Oh wait. Oh well. I'll take a bomb stack. Unfortunate. We actually hit him. So you can't kill all of them? Oh, come on, one more. There we go. Man. Okay, that's done. So now we get a bunch of other cutscenes of stuff. Now what? Do we get another battle? We might have another battle against him.
And thus another plan went up in smoke. I am beginning to see why Lord Xenos thinks so highly of you. Not that this changes anything, you understand. You have merely earned yourself a stay of execution.
Huh, nice. Don't worry, we'll kill you. We'll kill you eventually. Think we did all right?
How fare the Tempered?
We've treated as many as we can, but some were beyond help.
Do not hang your head so, brave scions. Though not all of our captured brethren could be saved, we are grateful for those whose minds have been restored. You could do no more, and that is enough. So please hold your heads high.
I should have been quicker, but I'll do better next time. Thank you for your kind words. They mean a lot.
A victory at great cost, but a victory nonetheless. We must stay strong and press on. Isn't that right? To the very end.
Well, that's done finally. That's officially finishing. Shadowbringers is done officially. After this quest, of course. The bananas has been towed to nearby location. Retrieve to your convenience. Our destination lay in the same direction. I merely grew tired of wandering the Far East, yeah. Sure. It's like the bulk of their forces yet remain. We have potential to meet such threats head on, even without the aid of you and yours. That's good to know. Apply your talents to the task of neutralizing the towers. You're better qualified to find a solution, yeah. Certain secrets are wont to hide where enterprising individuals may venture. Okay. We look forward to receiving any information you are able to uncover. I must take my leave. Need assistance, pray do not hesitate to ask. Fare you well, my friends. Thank you, Amaric. I confess I hope to be able to study the towers more closely. If we can discern their ultimate function, we may be one step closer to understanding our enemy's grand scheme. Should we succeed in neutralizing them, of course, it's all certain that the Tloffer will mount an all-out invasion. And that it has begun. The one who waits at the heart of the chaos will come for us, for you. And in the end, our true nemesis may be the calamity to end all calamities, the final days themselves. It's time to walk the end. When you plan that portends your position to seek information from all matters of places, not least Garlemald. Oh, we gotta go to Sharlayan, that's right. We're going to Sharlayan. Remains a matter of speculation. The Forum is determined to keep us from discovering the truth. This matter beareth further investigation. I do heartily concur. I can think of a more promising place to look than the answer and seek the matters of the tower. Sharlayan hath ever been the wellspring of etherical knowledge. I care not where we go, here or there, my lance will be ready. What of you? Might you be persuaded to join us? You need to ask. A lot of course. It is time we lay bare to Tloffer's dark designs. Appears we are in agreement. We have crowd to secure the necessary permissions. In the meantime, there's a matter I would investigate. Does it involve tall structures? By strange coincidence, it does. Presently, I only have a creeping suspicion, but with your help, I'll soon find out whether my fears are warranted. Well, at least we're out of completely done with Shadowbringers. You have learned the emote Shush. Cutscene? Of course, Garlean capital. You failed, Fandaniel. Oh, we picked up a scythe with a gun thing on it? So this is where the Reaper job comes in.
Those Eorzeans certainly are a stubborn bunch, though I suppose you knew that already. My plan to redirect the ether from Cartano came to a rather less than satisfactory conclusion. It was, in many respects, an abject failure. Which does, of course, raise the question of where we are going to procure the requisite amount. The obvious solution would be to draw on resources a little closer to home, though that would require our dreamer to dream a trifle more deeply.
So be it. The dreamer will not complain.
Then let us begin the preparations at once. With the gateway of the gods complete, all that remains is to gather the necessary ether, and our prize shall be within reach. The time has come to fulfill your heart's desire, my desire! To relieve those wretched creatures of their meaningless existence!
While I await you, I shall drink a sea of souls and gorge myself upon the darkened moon. Then you shall come to me, all roiling rage and rancor. and the stars shall bear witness to our final contest.
As I thought, the ethereal currents have been disturbed here too.
It was the same in Thanalan. Make that every location we surveyed.
And the strength of each current has diminished dramatically, far more than could be attributed to a natural occurrence.
What tidings bringest thou from Dravania?
We took a number of readings, and noticed that the closer we were to the tower, the lower the etheric density became. In short,
The towers are drawing upon the land's ether, which would explain how they were able to carry out the summonings.
Our allies must be informed of this. We should return to the Rising Stones and have Tataru relay our findings to them.
Hear me. Hear me. Hear me. Hear me. Darkness comes, and with it, the end. The fate of the star is in your hands.
I haven't heard Heidelin in a long time.
Everything all right back there?
Yeah. No, I'm fine. Oh, foreshadowing. If I had a face camera, I'd be making a soy jack face and pointing. Oh, foreshadowing. At solemn dawn, grim purpose shines and gazes cast towards moonlit sky. Thus does our final curtain rise. Your steps to something guys. I missed that. Under the darkened moon. It doesn't show it in there. Wow, that actually went really quick. But we do get the darkened moon achievement, so that's another 20 points, so I'll help a little bit. Dawn Treader. Still like the Z. Next ship to sail. I believe that officially is 6.0. Oh, yeah, patch says 6. This is officially 6.0. Yep, this is 6.0. We get to go to Old Charlian. Ooh. I'm going to take a quick jump outside really quick, though. Gotta reset my retainers. So if I do the... What does the shush emote look like? Alright, that's fine. Kind of figured it was something stupid like that. didn't sell. Really? Must have got undercut. Oh, that, yeah, okay. We can keep that. We'll keep it where it is. Okay, that's fine. Really? Well, I'll keep it because, like, it's whatever. All right. Might as well do this while I'm waiting. 17 minutes, huh? Alright. Let's go to Charlian. Some time to talk. Yeah, I think so. I would hope so. Oh, look, another cutscene. Shocking. Chrysan began with the Southern Period's ominous towers, a multitude of locations throughout the world. Centric upon being by an organization of the Telophoroi. Telfer State persecute the final days of eons past. Apocalypse event result in destruction of all we hold dear. Countless innocents kidnapped and imprisoned, their faith perverted for primal summonings. Unless we find a way to deal with the corruptive force from the spirit spires, we can't get close enough to rescue anyone. Those shielded blessing and light seem to be able to resist being tempered at least. Aaron von the Ford told me to be very, very careful about how we proceed. We mustn't lose sight of the situation in Garlemald. Yep, that's true. The Telophor, under the leadership of Fendiel and one other delightful fellow, Xenos Ye Galvus, the Crown Prince, and our dear friend. He's reclaimed his old body, murdered Emperor Varus, and plunged Garlemald into an even deeper pit of chaos. Kept promising the worst of it, but while there saw Bloody's fighting war succession, essences changed in troubling ways, Air was not only rent by the barking of cannons or the cries of discord towards the eerie fog of sounds which blanket the ruined city. Habits been tempered, without near a word of spoken, they labored transfer his palace of soaring out of his board of nightmares. Two were orchestrated by Telophoroi. Maybe Primal is awful enough, but the light of recent developments of fear is only the prelude to even greater catastrophe. Need to devise a means to counter this threat and quickly before our allies are overwhelmed. We'll find a way in Charlian, I am sure of it. The forum knows more than it's letting on. Okay. Sorry. Oh, I got your passage rep booked. It says the arrangements for your visit have been finalized. Oh, great. You're to head to Limp Settlements and board the next ship bound for Charlian. On arrival, present yourself as associates of the students of Aldesian. Come to assist with the Order's restoration. We should set up for once. Okay. Let's go to Charlian. I can attune the ether right there. You need at least one person there to wave and cry, I wish you a safe journey. I like that fanfare better. I like that fanfare. I like that fanfare. Number 34 in the list. Oh my god. How much was it? Let me see. Speak to Tataru. And glimpse of Elementa. Hooray! Yeah, I'm looking forward to having a new book. I can't remember what the resistance weapons look like after you finish it. Though I could get the Shadowbringers Summoner book too, but that means going back into Animos. And that's not cheap because you need a ton of these protein crystals to get it. And I have enough of the Pazuzu. Oh, I got enough for these two. That's right. I got enough for these two. No, I have enough for 2 more weapons. I finished the Pagos is when you get when you use that. So I need another. I have one for this. Okay, finish off the Conjurer one. Though I looked at the, I think the Dark Knight weapon. Well, I mean, I'm using the Dark Knight weapon myself, but its version's not that great. Yeah, because this is what it turns into. It doesn't. The original version of it looks better. It looks much better. But I would like to try this. I mean, I could do the glamour on it, but it's not fancy enough. It doesn't have the glowing particle effects and junk that makes it look like a powerful weapon. Alright, pay for your passage and the fee is non-refundable. Yeah, of course it would be. The ship for Charlene should be pulling into port soon, so please follow me and have all your luggage close at hand. Thank you, Tataru. I appreciate you. And some people don't.
They've almost finished loading our cargo. We should be ready to depart right on schedule, or so I'm told.
Excellent. 'Tis nice to have a smooth beginning to one's journey, at the very least.
It's funny. Master Louis Soir came here on a ship very much like this one. And now, years later, the street urchin he befriended that day is bound for his mentor's homeland. With his mentor's grandchildren, no less.
Aye. 'Tis upon reflection that every twist of time's river and fate's whims are brought into sharp relief. Thou hast matured much in the intervening years. Wert thou not caught attempting to relieve Master Louis Soir of his purse scant moments after he made landfall upon this dock?
Oh, really? Now that's a tale I'd like to hear.
Will this be your first visit to Charlian, Sir Estinian? Sir Estinian?
Are we strangers newly met? Why this stiff formality?
I, merely meant it as a professional courtesy, since we are now colleagues in an official sense.
I'd rather you dispense with the sirs, especially in private company. Or I'll be forced to respond in kind, little Lord Alphino.
You've made your point, Estinian. Painfully well.
Better.
Are you all right, Tataru? You seem positively distraught.
Distraught? Me? Don't be silly. I think it's lovely that they get to see their homeland. It's just, we're trying to thwart the schemes of an army hellbent on destroying the world. And, once again, I have to stay behind and worry that this is the last time I'll get to see my friends. I'll hold you to that.
Ah, good. You're still here.
Hori! Kultine! What brings you all this way?
We're to assist the Maelstrom and the Kobolds with a lunar primal operation, so we thought we'd see you off before heading to the tower. Flamine and the others wish you all a safe journey, and promise that they'll look after things here until you return. We will too, of course. Aye. We, your fellow Scions of the Seventh Dawn, will do our part to ensure the end of the world won't happen on our watch.
We set the sail! All aboard for Charlian!
It's time.
Then we must delay no longer. We will contact you the moment we learn aught of value. Wish us luck.
Have a safe journey, and please, please, be careful.
And so you venture forth unto the unknown. A fate beyond the horizon that cannot be divined. A future undefined and in flux. In uncertain times, naught but the simplest words of wisdom will suffice. That which lives is destined to die. Love leads to loss. Every beginning has an end. Treasure every moment, every step of your descent. And there, in the depths where souls and stars rest, find your truth.
Here,
The day has barely dawned, my fellow earlier riser. Though we're hardly alone in that. Envious of those still sleeping soundly, no doubt. Called out to you, you say? I've heard nothing myself. In any case, I dare say the sea air will do you good. Why not join the others on deck? Sharlayan should be coming into view at any moment.
My voice yet reaches you. I am glad. Hear, feel, think. And thus do we meet face to face at last. My warrior of light, guided by the crystal. After your sojourn in the First, I believe you have your answer. You have gained an understanding of what I truly am, what Eidolon has always been, a primal. Zodiac was created to forestall the apocalypse which threatened the ancient world. And I was brought forth to bind him. Yet 7 times now, those who would orchestrate a return to that bygone era have rejoined a shard to the god I had sundered. The greater his strength grows, the swifter does mine own diminish. The power to draw your mind into the rift betwixt is no longer mine to wield. Yet though it taxes me sorely, I dare not leave these words unsaid. Even bereft of my guidance, you and your companions have accepted the burden of this star's troubled past. A conjunction has begun to form, an intertwining of your time and mine. Wheels shudder and turn. Conflict looms. Monumental. Which will decide the fate of this world and all life upon it. When you truly understand what is at stake, and your journey has prepared you to surmount the insurmountable, then shall I honor the promise made in another time. Another age.
Cast your peepers to the fore, folks! Sharlayan's just over yonder.
I will not keep you further. Your traveler's heart must yearn to behold this unfamiliar land. We shall meet again, and soon.
what a fine morning. Oh, still a bit stiff though.
And a good morning to you too. Taken a look at the island already?
Then let's go. Let's go! Might still be room in the prow if we're lucky.
Ah, the sleepers have arisen.
There she is. Good old Charlian.
Oh, I see it.
Home. Home at last. Well, maybe not in Father's eyes. But we'll manage on our own, if we must.
You do know you're not alone in this, don't you?
Indeed. 'Tis as Sir Estinian said. Forget not the comrades who boarded this ship at your side, I prithee.
Thank you, my friends. We are ever grateful for your steadfast support.
Upon arrival, we will be disembarking into the heart of Sharlayan proper. There is no greater concentration of wisdom in all the world. I am confident that somewhere within that center of knowledge and learning, we will find the answers we seek.
And Walker begins. Okay. Take care of this nonsense first.
Sharlayan, the solitary island nation of the northern seas. Where under the watchful gaze of Thaliak, patron deity of scholars, academics hoard all manner of knowledge and secrets. Once, they deigned to accept foreign students into a distant colony maintained in the Dravanian hinterlands. How swiftly they abandoned it once the first Garlean boot set hostile foot on Alamegan soil. So averse to the prosecution of war, these men of wisdom, your would-be allies.
The northern empty old Sharlayan.
I thought they'd never let us off the ship. What's next then? Entry applications?
Hopefully they find no cause to deny us.
Hasn't Charlian all but severed relations with foreign powers? Those of us without direct ties, myself included, may be refused outright.
'Tis true that, as a nation, Sharlayan only forms trade agreements with a select few neutral countries. But from a practical standpoint, an island cannot afford to be overly strict with its borders. Especially not if that island's people are wholly devoted to the accumulation of knowledge. If one submits the proper paperwork, with satisfactory evidence of identity and intent, then foreigners may be granted entry.
May.
Quite. So let us be absolutely clear on these points before we proceed. The immigration officer will ask for your affiliation and your purpose of visit. Considering Sharlayan's views on intervention, I strongly suggest we avoid any mention of the Scions. Kral has laid the groundwork for us to act as associates of the students of Baldessian, and our ostensible reason for being here is to aid in their order's restoration. Grahatir, it might expedite our progress should an actual student be seen at the head of our little group. Would you mind leading the way?
Of course. The immigration officers were this way, as I recall. Shall we? Greetings. We've just arrived and are eager to make our way into the city. Would you be so kind as to process our entry applications?
Certainly. I see by your mark you are an Archon.
I am. Grahatir of the Students of Baldessian at your service. I was assigned to an Eorzean survey team, but have returned to assist with the reformation of my order. My associates here will provide additional support.
Very good. I have paperwork detailing your group and its scheduled arrival for today. And it seems some few of your companions are also Archons. If you'll step forward, we can process those applications first.
Ishtola rule.
See how it glows. That list is etherically linked with a citizen registry kept in the main repository.
I've confirmed your status as Archons and amended your travel records accordingly. Welcome home. Now, who do we have here?
Alphino Leveilleur.
And Alize Leveilleur.
Your applications have also been approved. Having said that, the streets are abuzz with talk of how House Leveilleur's lord disowned his young progeny. And while such personal circumstances constitute no reason to deny you entry, I urge you to avoid exacerbating your present situation. Times are quite troubled enough already.
We shall keep that in mind.
These last two are not Sharlayan natives, but you will find their credentials are in order. An application was made in advance.
Name and occupation? An adventurer. Well, I suppose that is considered a valid calling in your native Eorzea. And it does indeed match the profile provided. You may enter. And you, sir?
Estinian Valino, formerly of the Order of the Knights Dragoon in Ishgard.
Formally, at least. And what, pray tell, is your profession now?
My associate is a mercenary, hired for his strength at arms. Surely you are aware of the dangers we often face on our forays into the wilderness.
Mistress Baldessian, if you insist on sponsoring his entry, then so be it. But while I appreciate that desperate times call for desperate measures, I find your choice of company concerning. Be advised that even a single misstep may have severe repercussions for your organization.
I have every confidence in my chosen company, dear and trusted comrades that they are. But I thank you for your concern.
Croyle! It is good to see you.
Likewise. Long voyage notwithstanding, you will seem none the worse for wear. There is much to discuss, but this is hardly the place. Let's be on our way, shall we? Oh! Welcome, friends, to Sharlayan.
As your mercenary, I should hope my welcome includes a generous salary.
Well, I had to say something, Sir Taciturn.
That was nice. Alright, so we have to... I need to attune all of these now. Let me go and do that really quick. Yeah, I'll do that really quick. Because I know I'm going to get probably caught in a cut. Wait, does that finish the... Let me just make sure. Speak to Kryle. Okay, speaking to Kryle ends the quest. I'll do that really quick. Okay. You may relax, take a moment to get your land legs back. I like that fanfare too, actually. Weapon cost. Oh, I gotta get my. That's right. I want to get my healer up to level 80. All right, now I go and heal. Go get the heal. Attune Aetherites. Wait. This way. I think I got to attune that first. Might as well go do that really fast. Why not? This way. First, go this way. Why not? We'll explore. So I already attuned to the one by the... I already attuned that. Interesting. Surprisingly, it didn't ping as me, like, attuning it. Might as well get everything first before we go nuts. Make it a little bit easier to get around town. Very nice place. And a lot of the Sharlayan stuff you see in Dravania over by Idleshire is kind of like... That's what this is remnant. Well, it's obviously based on their stuff, so real cheat. Use you to go back to the Aetheryte Plaza. Head north. Okay, so that's a close bell to bells over. Where's the bell's over there? 3 minutes, okay. 3 minutes. This way. Well, let me jump up there. Can I come through this way? No, it's the wrong. I went the wrong way. No. Oh, no. It's unfortunate. We go the other way. Oh, do I get hit? Though the Chocobo Porter I hit, because we're probably gonna have to leave the town eventually. It's probably faster if I go this way. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I'll leave the Chocobo Porter for later. The Rostra, yeah, this is where the government is. Let's try that again. We're in the yellow. Boom, boom. The lovely. Oh, there's an Aetheryte for the Lovelier estate. Nice house. Nice house. Cool. I don't think that took 3 minutes, but I'll take a look anyways. Let's see. Guild ship hunt vendor? Guild ship. Huh. Completed elite day. Oh, we gotta wait for you. We gotta wait. Okay. Lab quests. Petria completed adventure. Okay. Where's the bell? There it is. That's everybody. Good, we sold the... Yep, they went. Beautiful. $794,251. Back up 4 million gil again. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Alright. Might as well start the next one. Gear coffer. Might use that for someone else. Who should I use it for, though? For the rest of you, homecoming was long overdue. Postpone our agenda so you may have sufficient time to recover your journey and get your bearings in the city. Okay, so like, she lets us go and does some stuff. Convene the Baldessian Annex. How's that sound? Around the neighborhood all the same. Might yield some useful gossip. I shall join the air anon. Okay. By thy leave. My service as a guide or yours for the asking? I prefer to wander as the wind takes me. Refresh those dusty old memories of yours. You'll have me. Charlene awaits. Yeah, I like that fanfare better. I like that fanfare much better. I'm more content to follow your lead. Keep him at your side in order to proceed with quest objectives. You remain in the same area. Return and speak with the original location. Okay. Let's be on our way. It's a cafe on the west side of the harbor. Lead your two companions to the last stand, speak with crowd Disney location. Conversation points, topics of discussion. So I'm supposed to go... Oh, there's two. I see the thing. They both follow? Oh, they do. That's cool. Clear by... Okay. The Peristyle. Books, specimens, and samples. Okay. That's cool. Oh, it's Thaliac. Okay, I see. The Thaliac Stoa. An alignment of principles, okay. Can and do. Come on. Oh, there you go, Cryo. Thank you. The last stand. The average Charlene tends to regard seasoning and flavor with a certain indifference. Yeah. We'll talk about the bread. That's like super bitter. Food is bland. It's encapsulated by our famous Archon loaf. The prevailing sentiment towards cuisine is dietary value first and taste a distant second. There was one pupil in the student who could not stomach the food's insipid meals no longer, so he quit his lessons and poured all his savings into building a proper eatery. And so the last stand came to be as Latpli's sole dedicated outpost of fine dining in Charlian, one only bastion of the culinary arts and isle of otherwise mediocre fare. I seem to recall their burger being hailed as one of the more impressive items on the menu, not that I ever had the pleasure of eating one myself. Guess you were typical Charlian when it came to cheap and convenient raha. But surely Totaro has since taught you how to appreciate a well-prepared dish. We shall stop in when time permits and sample the cafe's delights. Shall we press on the stairs to the side of the cafe? There will take us up to the Aetheryte Plaza. But we can't actually see quests or anything. Oh, these ones? I guess we'll use these stairs, I guess. There we go. We'll commence this one. Oh, darn. DPS, 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 please. What we got? What are we in? Halatali? Okay, that's not too bad. And 2 cutscene viewers. Okay, that could be worse. How you doing? You doing a full pull? You're doing full pulls. Okay, that's good. That's very good to see. It's very good to see. Oh, he's going spicy. Okay. That's fine. Oh, I don't have AoEs at this level? Oh, this is gonna be painful. Ooh, this is gonna be painful. I thought I had AoE at this level. Ow, I don't have AoE at this level. Oh boy. Bring him down? Maybe not. I need some combat today. After all those cutscenes. Almost 2 hours of cutscenes, pretty much. Did they change this dungeon? Change this. 153. Oh, wow. Man, I remember when I used to throw softballs like that as an arcanist, and I thought the job was absolute dog crap. There we go, good. How hard are you gonna pull? They know what they're doing. I couldn't slide cast that. Oops. So they're tapping 2, which is where my AoE button is always the time. Always. And like, oh, I don't have AoE at this level. Should get it at level 26 or 23. Level 26. You level 26, we're level 23. Leave it alone. Sore. Is this the... Yes. Oh, they changed this. I remember seeing it. They actually did change how this dungeon's done now. Changed it. Can hit it from here. Yeah, really long range with my magic. least they got rid of those stupid elementals. I really hated that about this fight. Something I really hated about the fight back in the day. 22,000 experience, okay. I wonder how expensive it is to go to, Okay. Guess we're doing this right away. Oh, casting ruin you. What? Where's the actual thing we're supposed to target? Noxious. There we go. That was a lot. Yeah, I'm glad they redid this dungeon. I missed that. Yep, 9. There's my bitter memory of the dying. Calm the thing. GG. Pop the treasure chest, even though I'm not taking in this junk. And we'll leave. Okay, cool. Alright, I'm going to... How much does it go back? 1,000 gil. I don't care if I'm here. I don't feel like doing this tonight. But we can get to Charlie now, so that's cool. Get the Charlene, so that's nice. I like that. You've lost sight of Cryo. Speak. No, yeah, no crap. I warped all the way back to Eorzea. I would hope I lost sight of Cryo. Interesting costume for a gunbreaker. Okay. Old man plays video games dressed as cat girl. Yeah, well, of course. The stereotype is if you come across a cat girl or a female Viera, like it's like a what? They're usually dudes playing, especially the cat girls for some reason. I know there have been a few that I know of that were actually girls. Well, when I was in that free company, the one, she had a cat girl, and she was actually a girl. So, who knows? Okay. 2 of the Bitter Memories done, so that's another... I could just do 6 more... It's either through... Was it... or completing Duty Roulette leveling. So basically, if you run this 6 times in a row, you can get all of them, but I'm not going to do that because that's going to be kind of boring. Grand Cosmos, do I even have that open? Well, at least a lot now that I'm farther in. How many people actually joined? Jade's still I don't even know where that is. Ak mourn me daddy, oh my god. Oh boy. The player base of this game sometimes. Okay. So we got the Charlian. It's gonna cost us how much to get out there now? Where is it not Tyrell? 1,000, 1,200 gil. Okay, 1,200 gil to get the Charlie, and it's considered under. Really, it's considered others. Norvern gets its own, so there must not be much in Charlie. It's just probably old Charlie, and then whatever's outside. And the Islabard is that's Garlemald, and Tyrell's what is it? Dawn Trail. And then we'll hopefully finish up. We'll get rid of the Sprout once we actually get through. I don't know when that actually goes away. I think I actually have to get to the point where you get completely done with everything. I'll worry about that later. I don't think I have anything else I need to sell. Let me see something really quick. Oh, I did get the Doctor's Grimoire. I'll have to sell that, get rid of that later. Chestnut Weapon Coffer. I think I should probably pop that. I can't equip it yet. But I'll pop that. They're actually better, which is I kind of expected, so... Even though everything I'll be wearing is not, I think they're actually better than everything we're wearing. Oh, crit. I like having crit. Determination. So we lose a little... Well, we get piety. That's whatever. Crit determination. I like that. Lose some crit. That's actually fine. Oh yeah, that's a lot better. Okay, but I gotta level up White Mage. And I guess we can pop that too. Yeah. That works. I mean, I'm gonna lose some crit, but gain 50 determination, lose 100 crit, which is whatever. Yeah, it's okay. I don't care about that. Gotta remember to do that. What does it look like? Actually, what does it, yeah, what does it look like? Oh, it's ugly. Well, actually, that's actually not that bad. I kind of like the wings. That is a little cool. 2 wings wrapping around each other. Yeah, that's actually kind of... It's not too bad. That's ugly, though. The gloves could go on the glam. That could go on the glamour dresser. That doesn't change much about the outfit. And we won't use the shoes because I actually like the boots. Okay. We'll stick with that. Now what I probably should be doing is running a front line. Get bodied. Let's see. I don't know if I'm going to hit that. It's doable. But I'm getting a little tired, so I'm going to call it for tonight. So thanks for watching. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your evening. I'll talk to you later.